Hey there, and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, I'm really glad you're here. Today's video might just change how you see yourself, because the truth is, you're probably richer than you think. No, I'm not talking about lottery wins or luxury yachts. I'm talking about the kind of wealth most people overlook. Time, freedom, peace of mind, and purpose. So let's dive in and uncover why you may already be living a richer life than you realize. You're probably richer than you think. Here's why. Chapter 1. You have choiced. One of the purest forms of wealth is the ability to choose where to live, what kind of work to do, who to spend time with, how to respond to crises, when to say yes or no. If you're not trapped by financial need, social pressure, or obligation, you're rich in choice, and that's a level of freedom many never reach, no matter their income. People making millions often stay in miserable jobs, toxic relationships, or high-pressure environments because they don't feel they can leave. If you have the freedom to design your life, even modestly, you are already rich in autonomy. Chapter 2. Your relationships are strong. Wealth is more than numbers. It's community, connection, and shared experience. If you have a partner who supports you, friends who challenge and uplift, family you can count on, a community where you feel seen, you're already wealthy in ways that can't be bought. Many of the world's richest individuals struggle with loneliness, isolation, and distrust. Emotional wealth is often neglected in pursuit of material gain. If you have genuine human bonds, you are rich where it counts most. Chapter 3. You're healthy enough to live fully. Health is the foundation of all wealth. If your body allows you to move freely, think clearly, and enjoy life, you're blessed with something many millionaires would give up fortunes to regain. This doesn't mean perfect fitness or youth. It means you have the energy for your day. You aren't debilitated by illness. You can enjoy food, nature, activity. You aren't dependent on constant care. The ability to wake up without pain, walk without help, breathe deeply, and function independently is an incredible, often unnoticed form of wealth. If you're healthy enough to enjoy life, you're ahead of millions. Chapter 4. Your grateful. Gratitude reframes your reality. It turns enough into abundance. If you're able to recognize what's going well, appreciate small moments, be content without complacency, feel peace with your progress, you've unlocked a powerful mental form of wealth. Studies show that grateful people are happier, healthier, and even make better financial decisions. If you wake up and feel thankful for what you do have, instead of bitter about what you don't, you're richer than you know. Chapter 5. You're not chasing status. True wealth is quiet. It's not obsessed with validation. If you don't feel the need to prove your success with flashy items or endless hustle, you've escaped one of the most common traps of modern society: status addiction. Real wealth doesn't scream. It whispers. If you're content building quietly, living peacefully, and making decisions based on values instead of image, you are far richer than the average high spender with something to prove. Chapter 6. You're building, not just earning. Wealth is not what you make, it's what you keep, grow, and multiply. If you save consistently, invest regularly, build skills with long-term value, own appreciating assets, then you're building wealth, even if you don't feel rich yet. The key is momentum. If you're on the path and progressing each year, you're not just surviving, you're stacking layers of financial, emotional, and intellectual wealth. That's a kind of compounding few people ever experience because they're chasing get rich quick instead of get rich for sure. Final thoughts. Wealth is a life you don't need to escape. When you step back and look at your life, ask yourself, do I enjoy my days? Can I handle a surprise bill? Am I free to choose what matters? Am I growing in the right direction? If the answers are mostly yes, you're doing far better than you think. You're probably not poor. You're not failing. You're not behind. You're just measuring your wealth by someone else's yardstick. And it's time to stop. Because when you redefine wealth, you realize you might already have it. And when you realize that, everything changes. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video gave you a new perspective on what real wealth actually looks like. If you found value in today's message, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What's one way you realized you're richer than you thought? And as always, keep growing, keep learning, and remember, you don't need millions to live a truly wealthy life. See you in the next video.